Hello friends, welcome back. My name is Himanshu, and in this video we are going to understand about very important organizing tool which is pivot table. Pivot table was launched in the version 2003, and thereafter there has been like each and every version they have kept on improving and have added some or the other functionalities into it. This is very important if you have got a raw data and you want some reporting and analysis. So here you may see this is a stationary shop data where item has been mentioned, on which date transaction has happened, client name, number sold in north and number sold in south region. Now if I'm going to ask you one question, that Ruman on 1st of January 2010 has purchased duster, but overall how many times Ruman has purchased duster and what is the total sum of amount in the north region? So in order to have the answer we need to apply a filter. So we need to go to data, need to apply a filter. Here in client I'm going to select Ruman, and in item I'm going to select duster. We have got, and I'm going to do the selection of north, and there you may see the sum of it is 563. So we have got the answer definitely. But the problem is, if I'm going to ask you now that okay, it's for Roman client, I want to know each and every client how much they have purchased as far as duster item is concerned. So each and every time you will have to apply a filter and have to get the answer. Also the answer will not be in the written format, you will have to do the selection, after that only you will have the answer. So in order to ease out these things, we have been given a very important tool which is pivot table. In this first video we are going to understand that why it is being required, so we have got the hint about this, and how to apply a pivot table. In order to do that, your cursor should be within the data where you want to get the pivot table. The data should be in continuous manner. This means there should not be any complete empty row. If there is if this would be the case, then do one thing, then you need to do the complete selection like this, or otherwise if the data is in continuous manner, then the simple procedure is your cursor should be within the data anywhere. Go to insert and click on pivot table. As soon as you will do that, click on pivot table, you will see the complete data has been selected automatically. Here you can see sheet 1 A1 till A1E1201 data has been selected, which is good. There are two options. First option is new worksheet, means where you want this pivot table to come. First option is new worksheet, second option is existing worksheet. This means if you want the pivot table to come in this very sheet, then you may click on existing worksheet, click on the location and set the location by yourself like this. Click on OK and you have got the pivot table. But most of the cases we want the pivot table to be in the new sheet. Now before we get into that, I'm going to make you understand that how we can delete a pivot table. In order to delete a pivot table, do the complete selection of this area like this and simply click on delete. It will be delete. Now if you are facing this problem, okay, this kind of formatting is coming, so you may click on any normal cell, click on format painter and do the selection like this. But what we do in most of the cases, in order to have a pivot table, we want it in a new sheet. So go to insert, click on pivot table, data has been selected, that's good. New worksheet is by default is the option which has been selected. Click on OK and we have got the pivot table. So this is the pivot table. If you are going to click outside this pivot table, you will not find any option over here, neither in this particular area. So no need to panic, click on this pivot table once again. You will get the pivot table field list options over here. You will get the pivot table tools, which are options and design. So this is how we need to get the pivot table. And in this video also you have got the hint about why it is being required, and you have also got the hint about that how you can delete a pivot table. In the next video we are going to understand the functionalities of it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.